In this chapter, we're going to look at trading gaps. Now, there's certain attractions to this system in that it's very straightforward and simple. Again, it meets our criteria of being right 7 times out of 10, roughly, and having points where we can say, yes, we can put a stop loss here, we can put it fairly clearly. Let's say you get a downward gap, something like this. That's a gap. Yep, a point through which the price hasn't traded, it's just opened lower and continued lower. You can see how there's no other gaps here at all, can't you? That's a gap. Well, the point is, you go short there, put a stop loss up here. Pretty straightforward stuff. If the price moves beneath this day's low, you go short the stop, your stop loss is up here. Yep, let's have a look at what that might mean in reality. Well, in reality, and we have a look at it here, go short there, you're down, and you can see how it takes us on down over the next few days there. Now you might move your stop loss lower. Obviously you would. We'd have a trailing stop loss, but this is not what I'm talking about here for now. What I'm talking about here is just the system in that regard. The flip side, let me give you an example with Allied Domet. Here we had an upward gap. As you can see, you got an initial stop here, which is that day's low. Yeah. You maybe enter half the trade at the high point here if the price moves higher than that. Why only half the trade? Well, because look at this resistance level here. It's too close. That's too close. And given where the stop loss is here, we want to be certain that we're going to break this resistance level before we put all our money in and look for a profit target somewhere up here instead. Yeah, that's why we only enter half the position if it breaks that high. And that's obviously a long trade where we're looking to make money from it moving higher. So that's that. Now we get some degree of confirmation. We see a MACD moving higher. We see positive divergences on the stochastic, all of that suggesting that we should be going upwards. We might look for greater confirmation than that. We might look at the weekly charts, look at the news. But that's just to give you an example of a short-term, simple trading system based upon for spread bettors and for CFDs or even longer-term investors. And that's really it in terms of gaps. We can look at more examples. And in the monthly updates that as a full set purchaser you get, we will do some of those examples as well.